Hey guys, welcome back to the BurrEAU. I'm Chris, your visiting fragrance-loving muggle, and I'm taking over today to talk to you about my top 10 summer fragrances. So, if you were expecting Hill but you're not too disappointed, stick around. Okay, so starting the list off at number 10, we have Mont Blanc Spirit. And this is just a super easy reach cheapie that I got for like 20 bucks, I think, off FragranceNet or one of the discounters. And it's just really nice and easy to wear. It's got some pepper and bergamot and stuff in the opening, and then it's just watery and a little woody in the dry down. It's extremely sweet, almost too sweet. That's why it's coming in at number 10. And the longevity is crap. So make sure you have it with you to reapply. Okay, so coming in at number 9, we have from the House of Guerlain, Homme Ideal Cologne. And this one has been really hyped up lately, but with good reason. It is an extremely good cheapie that's easy to wear and super fresh. It's got your generic opening from a designer with your bergamot, grapefruit, a little pepper, that kind of thing. But then the mid has some neroli and that almond note that this line is known for. And I don't normally like almond, but I like it in all the Homme Ideal ones. So definitely, if you haven't smelled this one, get your nose on it. In the base, it's just got some vetiver and musk, but it's really good. I just wish it lasted longer. Okay, so coming in at number 8, we have from the House of Mugler Kryptomint. And this one is super refreshing. I just got this one this year, and I've been wearing the hell out of it. It is great, and it just makes me feel fresh and clean. It's basically just mint and that patchouli, coffee, vanilla, tonka mixture that Amen is known for, but it is done super well. The longevity is better than some of the other freshies that I have, and it's really good. Check it out. I'm pretty sure all the cups in her house are mugs with some sort of stain on them. Just gotta pick your poison. Okay, so coming in at number 7, we have Percival by PDM. And I really like this one. It lasts all fucking day on my skin.
It sucks!
Okay, it's not for everybody, but I like it. I think it smells good on my skin. It gets compared a lot to Abercrombie & Fitch Fierce, which I never wore, but if it smells like this, I'd probably like that too. Okay, so at number 6, I decided I would do some summer evening fragrances, and I couldn't decide between the two from the same house, so we've got two. Amouage Sunshine Man and Amouage Lyric Man. Both really good. This one is just a really good neroli lavender scent that I just can't get enough of, and I wear it all the time. And this one, Hill has talked about a lot as being like a sugar daddy or sugar mama soapy rose fragrance. I don't have a sugar mama, and I don't have enough money to be a sugar daddy, but I still like it. If you haven't smelled this one, get your nose on it. You'll probably like it too. Okay, and that brings us to number 5 from Chanel, which is Allure Homme Edition Blanche. And this one is another one that if the performance was better, it would be a lot higher up on the list. This one is so good with just lemon meringue pie in a bottle. It is so good and so refreshing. It just only lasts a couple of hours, but for those couple of hours, you will love it. If you haven't tried this one yet, definitely check it out. Allure Homme Edition Blanche. Okay, so coming in at number 4 is the House of Creed, and we have Erolfa. Everybody talks about Virgin Island water for the hot weather, but I actually prefer this one. It's got the lime and bergamot in the opening, and then that really, really salty ambergris and some green melon kind of notes in there, and it just is amazing, refreshing, lasts forever, even though it's a freshie. Really great. Can't recommend this one highly enough. Check it out. Okay, so coming in at number 3 on this list from the House of Etat Libre d'Orange is You or Someone Like You. And I only recently got to smell this one for the first time when Hill bought it, but I have really enjoyed it, and I've already taken it and sprayed it a few days on myself and really enjoyed it. It's got kind of your generic opening for summer fragrances with bergamot and lime and mandarin and that kind of stuff. But then it also has something in there like anise, I believe is what it is, and it just gives it a whole different dimension. And then it's got some rose and just that mint. It's all about mint and freshness with this one, and it lasts better than most other freshies that I've tried recently. So it's definitely a winner in my book, and it's cheap. I think this bottle is like 40 bucks. So when you're doing the editing of this video and you can't find it, Hill, it's because I took it. So we're just gonna have to buy you another one. Thanks. All right, coming in at number 2 on this list, we have Galloway from the house of PDM again. And this one gets overlooked a lot, I believe, and I don't understand why, because it is so good. It's not super complex, but it is really easy to wear. It's not as loud as some of their other releases. This one is citrus and pepper in the opening, and I really like pepper, so maybe that's what drew me to it when I first tried it. Then in the mid, it's got some orange blossom and iris that's really powdery and really nice. And then in the base, it's got just some musk and amber to round things out. And all together, it is a super powdery, fresh scent that just sticks with you all day long. You spray this one on, you're good to go. If you haven't tried it, I highly recommend it. I have a lot of PDMs, and this one definitely is one of my favorites. Check it out. All right, well, we've made it all the way up to number 1 on this fragrance list. And for me, my number 1 fragrance for summer is also my number 1 fragrance of all time, and that is Creed Viking. I wear this one year round. I wear it at any occasion, any opportunity. I absolutely love it. This fragrance, as soon as I smelled it, I knew I had to have it. It just fits me like a glove, and I can't imagine not having it. If you're not familiar with this one, it got a lot of hate when it first came out, which I never understood because it just smelled great to me. But it opens up with lemon, bergamot, and pink pepper, and then the mid has more pink pepper and some rose, and then it gets rounded out in the base with some vetiver, some patchouli, some lavender, and some woody notes. And it just all comes together in this highly sophisticated, classy, masculine scent that is my favorite overall. So if you've never smelled this one for yourself, I highly recommend checking it out. If you get a decant and don't like it, send it my way. I could never have enough of this one. Yeah, I mean, just look at that bottle. Creed Viking, my number 1 fragrance ever. If you've not tried it, give it a try. Okay, that does it for this list. If you stuck around all the way till the end, thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it. And if you want to see more videos like this, let Hill know down in the comments and I can take over her channel more often. And thanks for stopping by the BurrEAU, or whatever she says.